Now, your Storm Tracker 13 forecast first, sponsored by George Sink Injury Lawyers.
And following a morning that has brought us some mostly cloudy conditions and even earlier in the overnight hours, some spotty showers, we are continuing, especially at the coast, to continue having some really spotty chances for showers. You can kind of see that on our lens with some raindrops. Out in the distance, it's also lightly to moderately raining. And I mentioned it's at the coast because even overnight, we really didn't see too many chances for parts of Florence all the way up to Lumberton. But this system that is offshore is moving more north now, and it's continuing to bring just a little bit more chances for some scattered showers. Not everybody is seeing this right now, but that is going to be really the common theme for the next couple of hours, where this system moves up a little bit more and brings that chance for some more rainfall to make its way into parts of the PD and border belt. But even though we are seeing some of our rainy conditions lasting, we're also still very warm. Many of us are anywhere from the upper 80s, but it feels even warmer than that because of the humidity. We'll have more on what we can expect for the rest of the week coming up in just a few minutes.
Coverage you can count on at noon starts now.
Thank you for joining us for local coverage you can count on. I'm Jevin McCoskey. First at noon, a 17-year-old is arrested in connection with a deadly shooting in Myrtle Beach. Horry County Police arrested Eric Smalls Sunday and charged him with murder. Police say he shot and killed Jaden Smalls in a home on Terrace View Court in Myrtle Beach back on September 1st in 2024. According to the warrant, Smalls shot the victim in the face, then fired multiple rounds out of the bedroom window of the home. He's then accused of destroying evidence by flushing shell casings down a toilet and hiding a firearm in a dishwasher. Investigators say he reported the incident as a drive-by shooting. Smalls remains in custody without bond. New at noon, the Red Springs Police Department has arrested a man following a shooting investigation. Police say Marcus Anthony Rhodes faces several charges, including assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. They say Rhodes was in a white Chevy Malibu when he fired 4 or 5 rounds into an occupied home on Front Street around 2 Saturday morning. No word on any injuries, and the case remains under investigation. A suspect is now in custody following an early morning barricade incident. The Robeson County Sheriff's Office says it stems from a death investigation in the area of Highway 72 East in Lumberton. That's all the information we have so far, but count on News 13 for updates as this is an active investigation. In a News 13 update, a man is in jail this afternoon charged in connection with a hit and run that killed a teenager in Darlington County. The South Carolina Highway Patrol says Travis Timmons faces several charges, including hit and run with death or injury. Troopers say the incident happened around 9 Saturday night on West Billy Farrow Highway. The Darlington County Coroner's Office says 15-year-old Jonathan Colin was riding his bike with 2 others when a car hit him and another person. We don't know the other person's condition. As for Timmons, he was denied a bond for the hit and run charges. The South Carolina Highway Patrol is investigating. Happening today, in just under an hour and a half, the Myrtle Beach Planning Commission will hold its first public hearing on a controversial plan to limit bar capacity downtown. The proposed drinking place overlay zone would limit capacity at future bars and nightclubs along Ocean Boulevard to a maximum of 150 people. Current bars would not be affected. Critics of the proposal say it would hurt the city in the long run by discouraging any future businesses from opening downtown. But city leaders say the move is designed to make the Ocean Boulevard more family friendly. The hearing will be held at 1:30 this afternoon in the conference room at the City Services Building on North Oak Street. The commission has signaled it will recommend the proposal to the full City Council. News 13 is your local election headquarters, and happening tonight, 4 Republicans hoping to become South Carolina's next U.S. Senator will face off in a debate. Congressman Ralph Norman and Russell Fry, former South Carolina Governor Mark Sanford, and Greenville businessman Mark Lynch will go head-to-head tonight at 7 p.m. The debate is being hosted by our parent company Nexstar at our sister station, WCBD's studio in Charleston. You can watch it live here on News 13. News 13's Adriana Lawrence will be there, and you can count on her live coverage starting on News 13 First Edition. And a quick programming reminder for you. Because of the debate, Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy will air at their normal times tonight, but on our sister station, WBTW 13.2. A list of those channels for various services and devices is on your screen. The debate comes just one day before early voting begins for the primary election. Polls will be open tomorrow through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Primary day is next Tuesday. The winner will face Democrat Dr. Annie Andrews in the November general election. Also happening today, the South Carolina Democratic Party is holding a meet and greet for Democrat candidates running for office statewide. Included in the event will be Congressman Jim Clyburn, Democrat nominee for Senate Dr. Annie Andrews, gubernatorial nominee Jermaine Johnson, education superintendent nominee Sylvia Wright, and others. There will also be free voter registration on site. It starts at 6 p.m. at the Family Life Center at Wesley Chapel United Methodist Church in Lake City. News 13's Eric Cooper will be there, and we'll have much more later this evening on News 13. Democrats haven't held the South Carolina governor office in more than 20 years. Sam Scardon, just named as Democratic nominee Jermaine Johnson's running mate, was in Spartanburg yesterday. Scardon is a Mount Pleasant native. He served as an aide to the late Georgia Congressman John Lewis. He spoke to upstate Democrats about affordability, reforming public education, and investing in infrastructure.
It's an incredible honor to run with Jermaine and to have the opportunity to present a vision for a new South Carolina across our state, and then come January actually make it a reality.
There were other Democrats running for office at the T.K. Gregg Community Center. Courtney McLean is running for Congress, while Franklin Watts and Garrett Gibson are trying to win seats on Spartanburg County Council.
News 13 on-time traffic, sponsored by Joy Law Firm. Just call Joy.
And to look at your afternoon commute right now for parts of 17, where we are seeing just some light to moderate rainfall continuing. We are looking at a little bit of some slowdowns, very similar for parts of CCU near 501. From 501 Highway 544 to Carolina Forest, right now drive times are about 14 minutes compared to the normal 6. 17 Farrell Parkway to Glens Bay will take you 9 minutes. 17 Mr. Joe Way to 82nd Parkway is moving about 13. And a wider look for parts of I-95 all the way up to Lumberton. In Lumberton right now, we do have a little bit of some slowdowns on I-95, but not too much going on for parts of South Irby Street in downtown Florence. From 52 Palmetto to I-95, drive times are 7 minutes. 76 5 Points to Irby will take you 5. And 95 TV Road to 76 is moving on time with 9 minutes.
Krista, thank you. Today, leaders in Georgetown County will hold a second reading on a 1% local option sales tax ordinance. The ordinance would put the measure on the November ballot, and if approved, the tax would add 1 cent to every dollar spent on items subject to South Carolina sales tax. County officials estimate the measure would generate about $10 million each year. Leaders say the proposal would help reduce the tax burden on property owners. They also say certain purchases would remain exempt from the tax. The second reading on the measure will take place this evening at 5:30. A prominent Lowcountry attorney and former Democratic Party candidate for Governor William Mullins McLeod is suing the city of Charleston and several Charleston police officers. The suit involves a 2025 incident where McLeod was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct after authorities say he was behaving erratically near the Battery, wearing only underwear and shoes. The lawsuit alleges officers unlawfully arrested McLeod, booked him under a fake name, and released false information about McLeod to the public after his arrest. The lawsuit also claims McLeod was arrested without a warrant or probable cause. The lawsuit claims officers did not follow proper protocol, such as reading McLeod his Miranda rights and arresting him for crimes that do not exist. Clemson University's new president officially took up his new role yesterday. Dr. Benjamin Ayers is the school's 16th president. He spent the day meeting with students, faculty, and staff. Ayers says he is committed to keeping the school affordable.
I know for many years tuition has been held constant. I think that has been a great thing for our students. Also continuing to raise private support for scholarships and to realize that this is a wonderful institution, and you don't want financial need to be a barrier for the opportunities that this university provides.
Dr. Ayers was appointed after Kevin Guskowitz said he would remain at Michigan State University. Well, if you're on the SNAP program, you could get an extra $60 a month in food assistance. The Fresh Bucks for Fresh Produce Act was introduced in the House last month. It's a pilot program for extra grocery money for low to moderate income people. If it's passed, the $60 would go on top of the usual monthly SNAP benefit. However, it must be spent on fruits or vegetables that can be fresh, frozen, or dried. Coming up, how one healthcare facility is using drones to deliver prescription medications.
And today's bringing us more chances for some scattered showers and storms into the evening hours. We'll talk about when we dry up coming up after the break.